Obviously, first, congratulations on a dominant win for you tonight. Overall, how'd you feel about your performance?
You know, I wasn't happy with it. It's not what I would have wanted, but you know, as I said, I came in at about 30%, but I wanted to give him the opportunity to get the fight. He said a lot of things too, and I know he was trying to get that fight, which he did. But I duck nobody. I'm here to fight any and everybody because I believe that I am the best. And even at 30%, you saw what I was capable of. I can take a guy down and break his will and dominate him from start to finish.
You looked pretty intense tonight, man. It looked like you were. Did this kind of end up being kind of a personal, emotional fight for you?
Not really. It's all business when I get in there. I mean, he said some things that rubbed me the wrong way, but when I step in there, it's all business. I don't fight with emotions. As I mentioned, I don't do this because I can't do anything else, that this is absolutely it for me. I could do something else, but I choose to do this solely because of competition, because I want to prove that I am the best, and I am the best.
I think we were surprised to hear that 30% comment that you made. Can you elaborate on that? Did you come in with injuries, or what happened?
I came with a lot of different things, but there's just a lot of things that happened throughout the span. As you guys know, fight being moved, fight being canceled, fight being back on, not knowing when you're gonna fight, or you're even gonna fight. There are a lot of different things, and I was sick for a long, long time. Even coming in here, I still had a little bit lingering, but I wanted to give him the opportunity to really test his luck, because he felt that, oh, well, I could come in and beat the number 10 in the world, which I think I'm top 5 in the world. But even at 30%, I can go in and dominate a guy from start to finish. And you guys have seen me at close to 80%. My last fight, I was close to 80%, and you guys know how dangerous I am.
So are you gonna need time off now to heal and rest, or what's the plan look like?
Not necessarily, but what I really want is Colby Covington has been running his mouth. He has no one to fight right now. He's not getting the Tyron Woodley fight. Let's put up or shut up. Let me and him coach tough. Who wouldn't be interested in seeing that? Me and him coach tough, and then at the end of it, me and him settle the score once and for all to see who is that #1 contender. After RDA, it looks like RDA is going to fight the champ when the champ is back. So, you know what? Put up or shut up. Let's coach tough, and at the end, let me beat you up, and then we can settle it.
And you think that'd be enough for a title shot?
Absolutely. I'm going to finish him. First round.
I asked Emil about your comment about the 30%, and he called it bullshit. What's your comment on that?
You can't say bullshit. I just dominated him from start to finish. How can you say bullshit? You're not me. I'm me. He's seen what I can do. I can knock him out if I want to knock him out. But I came in at 30%. I wasn't myself, dealing with a lot of different things. But even dealing with those things, I dictate how the fight goes. I said that before the fight, and that's what happened in the fight. If I'm hurt, guess what? I can switch up and do something else. If I want to keep the fight standing, I can keep the fight standing. If I want to bring it down to the mat, I can do it in a heartbeat.
Was it important to you to bring it down to the ground? You did it after like 20 seconds or so?
Not necessarily important. It's just it was difficult initially to kind of find what I wanted to find and set up the things that I wanted to set up. But he put himself there. You can't get overly aggressive with someone like me. If you step in too close, I can take you down in a heartbeat. If you stay at range, I can pick you apart. So he did what he thought he needed to do, which was rush in and try to get aggressive, but there's a risk in doing that, especially with a guy like me, and that's being put on your back and beaten up for 15 minutes.
Did he come with anything that you didn't expect? Anything that surprised you?
No, nothing. He was aggressive. I knew he was going to be aggressive. And, he said he worked on his wrestling a lot, but as you can see, it doesn't matter if you work on your wrestling. You can't control what's going to happen against me. I can out-wrestle the best wrestlers that think they're the best wrestlers in there.
That spinning elbow in the second round, how did you see that?
I didn't see that, so that's
yeah.
Obviously, yeah, he caught me slipping. He caught me slipping. I think he threw a kick. I obviously blocked it, got it out of the way, but I stepped in with my hand down, and he caught me. But it just stunned me momentarily, kind of caught me off balance, but I was right there. It didn't hurt me or anything like that.
And you mentioned that there were certain things that irritated you before the fight. Which comment or
yeah, he tried to say that I was trying to duck him, which I wasn't. He was sending me DMs saying, hey, you know, even before the fight was canceled the first time, hey, I can't get my visa. It's looking like I won't get my visa. Can we do this? I'm like, no, we can't do that. Like, why should I accommodate you? I'm the number 10 guy in the world. You want to fight me, and I'm giving you that opportunity, and you want me to move the fight for you? Come on, let's get real here. And so once I told him, yeah, you know what, better luck next time. You know, hopefully maybe next time you can get up there and we'll maybe make the fight happen again. He started saying, oh, I'm trying to get out of the fight. I'm trying to duck him and things like that. I don't duck anybody. At 30%, you saw that skill breakdown. At 30%, I can dominate a fight from start to finish.
What do you think about the reaction from the audience after the fight?
I don't know. I can't really hear the audience. When I step in there, I just tone deaf. I drown everyone out. I can't really hear the audience. So what was the reaction? They booed a little?
They booed you a little bit.
Hey, they can boo all they want, but guess what? They're not the one that's in the cage. I'm the one that's in the cage. Let's put any one of them in the cage locked in with me. Let's see who boos.
What do you have to say about, I guess, like the naysayers and booing for the style fight? You had a problem with the style fight that you demonstrated tonight?
It just shows how versatile I am. If I want to stand and bang, I can stand and bang. You guys have seen that in my last 3 fights. I can keep a fight standing and just beat someone up from start to finish. If I want to knock a guy out, I can do that. If I want to grind a guy out, I can do that. Who has the wide range like I am? Like I said it for a reason. I am the most dangerous and well-rounded welterweight on the planet, which is why all of the top 10 guys keep refusing this fight. They know that if I want to grind, I can take them down and grind them out. They know if I want to stand and bang, I can stand and bang. They know if I want to knock them out, I can do that as well. So no one has the range that I am. I can control a fight from start to finish, and I can win the fight any way possible.
How good was it for you to make a statement here in the home of the current welterweight champion in St. Louis with him actually in attendance?
It felt good. Obviously, probably not the statement that I would have wanted to make, but me and him, you know, we know each other. We're cool. He knew I probably had some things going on that, you know, he probably knew about. I mean, he just had shoulder surgery himself. So, you know, we get along great. We're cool. When that time comes, he knows that when that time comes, we will talk about that. But for right now, we can be friends.